waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist.
Talk.
Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Should go back.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah,
I had it handled. You didn't need to butt in.
I
I
didn't
saw
say all that.
injustice,
Yeah.
and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Thanks for the advice.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
My weapon, right?
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. Oh. Got shot callers as our main magic.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of detail.
Listen up,
Yeah, it's not crazy.
striplings.
You get it.
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Gosh,
You
dude,
will be deployed
crazy.
to
Oh my
fortress at the
god.
northern border, where you will be trained into
Oh, yeah,
true
goat man.
guns.
Soldier
Our
nice.
veterans there will teach you the one
Chin
thing you
messed
need
up.
to master if you're to survive.
Cutler, Miss Mustache, bro. Like,
Hey,
damn.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
enjoy tonight's sleep because it's the last
And then the
full
next
night's
rat in the
rest
back.
yet.
Oh, god.
Dismissed.
June 2nd. It's the night.
Look at all the other
I gotta
recruits.
sleep in this room.
They really
all
are
these
desperate for new
freaky
blood.
ass Dudes.
Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Fairies must be common in this house.
Hey, you awake?
Didn't you just tell us to go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot.
Yeah, it is super cool
okay?
for real. It is what it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
What?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh,
Crazy to just bring
you're
up.
right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why.
Man,
Speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
what? What? Why would? Okay.
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been
Why
curious.
did they say that?
Thanks.
He paid for what?
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow.
Hey,
So not even any fairies?
sounds
I
good.
guess less differences
Amazing
means less
place
to
to be.
argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads,
all
lives are
God.
equal. Whoa. I see. No magic. No tribal conflict.
Oh, but no magic?
And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
My fault.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Aw, she can't even say it back. What? Does record mean? Oh, save. I didn't say record. Why they? Alright. Alright. It's the early morning. Oh, cutscene. Is this?
Shouldn't you be resting?
Oh, okay.
In fact, I'm glad we
You're
have
gonna be
this
going
chance
back to the
talk.
past. Alright.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you?
This is
Our
how.
lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet,
Oh
they
man.
burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer.
Final
So
Fantasy 7 reference?
someone needs to fix. You okay?
You just sick this young?
Don't push yourself so hard.
Oh,
Reality is
that
much
looked
too
like
cruel.
that hurt.
I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
So, like,
I'm a
him
prince.
dying is the main
But I
character's
need to
goal
be a
to
hero.
achieve the
One
fantasy
worthy of the
world?
throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost.
Oh,
My father taught
oh
me
my
that.
God, we're gonna kill at the end
In
of
his
this game.
stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Okay. They going for that emotional impact. I see it. I fuck with it. Oh no. It's turning into a tree. Or whatever. Oh. Man. Okay. So now we know the book's significance.
I won't give up either.
W.
Trust
go.
me.
You will see it through. Trust me. Get out my business, bro. What are we about to fight? It's too calm. That art kind of looks like a Kingdom Hearts. Let me stop.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Whoa, what? That was a nice.
Let's see.
That was nice. Whatever that animation was. I can choose. Okay. It's just a map. Oh map. Boy. Oh my god, this is a big map, boy. Oh my god.
This place here.
Wait,
Hold
what
on.
is that? Oh, you see how low voice line?
This place.
Let's see.
This place.
Hey,
No, that's not
don't
right.
forget. Okay then.
Got it. Dang, bro, you gonna throw me to a boss first?
The
God damn,
carriage
this is never fight
transporting
yet.
the new recruits
I gotta
arrives
keep
at
showing
its
that
destination.
heart. Is that his heart beating? What's this? Oh my god, what is this?
The
When
northern
this,
border
like,
fort. The
realization
towering
hits?
fortress was built during the
Or-
Annex War in the
Oh yeah,
mountains at the
when I
edge
learn
of
what
the
all this
territory.
means,
Even
it's
now,
probably gonna hit a lot
soldiers
harder.
are sent there for its strategic importance
You know,
to the royal
Confucius
capital
right now.
and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many
Oh,
uphill
cool
battles.
pass. Now we get the box. Not yet, but you know, it's happening soon.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you
How
lackwits.
old is
The
me tall
battlefield is no place to sit
character?
on your asses, and the
Unless everybody else
border
is just
front
mad
is
tall.
always a battlefield.
Why is
The
he
call
gonna be
to
with
arms
us?
could sound at any time.
I got a good feeling he's probably gonna die, but
Stand
I'm not gonna. Maybe not now, but like
You
at some
have
point.
the honor to
That's
serve
my
at the
point there.
command of Captain Klinger.
Maybe
War
I'm chill.
hero,
Maybe he's goaded,
tactician,
but
master of arms.
he'd be an ugly goat.
When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel.
Alright, wow, I was not locked
Say,
in.
friend, I'm curious. What is it about that
Why
book
do we
that's
want to know about my damn?
captivated you
Alright,
so?
nah, I'm gonna stay on my business. It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain.
So-
Oh, okay,
you
yeah,
said.
he was.
So it's describing a better world.
Alright,
A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself,
Nosy ass.
but
They ain't mind your
it's
business,
not
bro.
like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne,
he
he
kinda
was
like
quite
a-
the idealist himself. He made grand
like a
claims
older
about unifying the
Akihiko
people under his rule.
and you,
Never
Narcotic
managed to
Fusion.
do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more
The
than
ones.
high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Are we
Listen to
talking
you.
about me buddy, bro? I don't know
Wade with
you.
his first sword, thinking he knows better than a king.
Better than a king.
Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
No what?
Nobody asked you.
Oh man,
Something to say?
so disrespectful.
Go on. I'm listening.
You just say nobody cares. Do I want to sell him or is it a fight? We gonna box? Kind of know him though. Nah, well,
If it's a
let's
fight
go.
you want, draw your blade.
Square up.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a
this is a
lesser
test.
tribesman. Well,
I was being
come
dead
on.
ass though.
I'll let it go this time. But only because I like you.
Yeah.
Next time,
Real
keep
nigga
your
put fear into
complaints
his eyes.
yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes.
Like
Although,
right now.
I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Bro, boy. Oh, yeah, no, I might, cause like he's like Makoto, and like I guess it's it's very easy to tell, but alright, we
That's my name.
cool.
I have that right?
I gotta get close to him now.
It's got a certain weight to it.
Cause he's
For
gonna
what it's
join
worth,
us.
my
eventually,
title doesn't mean much.
right?
Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth. Now,
To do if I Makoto when I get this
Where
kid
was
though, like I can't.
right.
No, I'm
as
not
for
tripping.
You, fresh meat.
Someone!
Well, I mean, they were too adamant.
Is that a soldier?
Well, I hope that's not the dude who's
Hey,
talking
speak
shit
me,
to
man.
us.
What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard.
What a whole boss of us.
It's too...
Give us a regular fight. It's
Not one of mine.
it's
Must be one of the
Like that.
Force Guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's
This
death.
dead face is even freakier, though. I hate seeing his model. Oh my god.
I'll stay behind to see to the war.
Face out my face.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
I'm about it. Let's go.
No place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army.
Okay, no one's talking.
Fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance
Up
at
there?
glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Alright, let's go. Can I play? Wow, oh my god, no way. They put me along with
I've
this
got a
dude.
bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's...
So if you don't get that
a
dude's name
stench
on my
in the air,
comment section.
and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait.
What's up?
Your mom said come get you from outside, and it's time for you to dump my ass off.
Alright, hold on,
Are you
chat.
in the middle of something?